Hey friends, Robert Pandia here with Gen X Gearhead, and wanted to tell you one of the programs that I have been involved with for a long time is something called Motorcycle Missions. And what it is a program that kind of gets the squad back together and sort of throttle therapy through multiple different ways. Today we are riding dirt bikes. We're out at a place called Hidden Falls, which is near Marble Falls, Texas. It's right where hill country really starts, and it's a lot of limestoney trails, a lot of rocks, a lot of ledges, that kind of thing. So it's really good exercise for first-time riders. So we have behind us here, we got a few guys that have never been on dirt bikes before, others that have been, it was a long time ago and they're getting back on it. And we ride these terrific Honda 250s, the little 125 you see. That's a 79 125 that Carl brought out from his shop. You know, vintage bike that's keeping up with all of us is kind of fun. And so Motorcycle Missions does just a terrific job of getting everything together. So the main point of this video is that I just wanted to remind all of you guys who, particularly Generation X folks, is that we have a unique experience in growing up analog, right? We're feral kids and got to run around and come home when the lights turn on and climb trees and you know, break your arm and do all that sort of goofy stuff that happens when you're a kid. And we are at a point now in our lives where we have a lot of experience and the ability to pass that on to you know, to people who could use it. And there's a lot of programs. Motorcycle Missions works nationally, based out of Texas, but works nationally. But there's a lot of different programs you can get involved in, and maybe motorcycling isn't your thing. Maybe it's cars, maybe it's Jeeps, maybe it's something else. I guarantee if you look hard enough, you're gonna find a veteran or a first responder program where you can help. And it can feel intimidating. When I talk to, you know, I've been around a few different coaches and stuff, and it can feel a little bit intimidating coming in for the first time, going like, well, how am I supposed to be a mentor? How am I better than the next guy? The truth of it is like, you know, whether you're teaching a welding class or you're giving somebody an opportunity to fly in a small airplane for the first time, or you're showing somebody the ropes on a career in driving semi-trucks, or, you know, whatever, the opportunity to mentor for us is so rewarding. And and that's for years to come, right? So I was born in 1967. Gen X basically ends in, you know, 1980-ish. And so that means I've got years that I can help these guys who, you know, stood the line for us, who run into burning buildings and who chase down bad guys. So I really I love that opportunity, and I hope it's something that some of you guys out there would try within your own community, and just do a little bit of a Google search, see what's going on in your neck of the woods, and I guarantee you can find some way you can help out. And even if it's just you know, for a couple of hours in a week, the reward of seeing somebody going from somebody fearful or not understanding a particular thing to opening their eyes to something new is great. So we rode up to the top of this area called Mount Baldy. Any experienced dirt bike rider could almost do it with your eyes closed, but if you're a brand new rider, it's like, wow, this is a couple of big hills and some mud holes and some rocks and some ledges and that kind of thing, and it can feel really intimidating. So we went out and we did a couple little laps around this technical area and rode up to just a beautiful vista that oversees you know, this beautiful Texas hill country. And some of the guys were just fired up, man. It's so cool because, you know, we all know that motorcycles are awesome. So for somebody who maybe rode a dirt bike once when they were a kid, and that was 40 years ago, it's pretty amazing to share that experience and share whatever expertise you have, right? I'm certainly no I'm at best, you know, a B- intermediate rider myself, but I know enough to teach somebody who's new, and which is really great. So these guys are going to go out and play. I'm going to go out and do some more riding. I got to ride my where's my trials bike? There it is. My gas. It's pretty awesome. And I'm going to go play on some rocks and stuff too. So just a quick video of encouragement for you guys to get involved, and don't be shy, right? Make it happen. So message me if you got any questions about stuff, or if you want to get involved with motorcycle missions, or help, you know, find something else around, or just talk about it or whatever. Take care, guys. Hope you have a great day. It's a beautiful day to ride a motorcycle here in Texas, and I hope it is wherever you are too. See ya.